50 seconds left here in the second. We've got Hawkins. Hands out there with Zion Williamson. Then there's McCollum, and it's Murphy in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Now, here is Murphy. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. The shot's good. Hawkins has got it all tied up now for the Pelicans.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far.
And really, guys, his percentage from the line at 70 isn't quite up to snuff.
And he knocks down the first one. Meadow, he's checked in for Phoenix. All free throws good from Eric Gordon.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Lee with the steal. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Lee's running, and McCollum with the block. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Nance, and the jam by Larry Nance.
Just so easy the way Larry Nance Jr. just gets up off the floor.
And the pass to Warren. That's a 2 from Lee, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Phoenix ahead, up 2. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Good battle going on tonight. What has been the approach?
Well, we're just trying to pack the paint. Those guys are great. So we're just trying to make them see a few guys, get some deflections, to get some easy baskets.
We'll see if he can keep it going in the second half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Eric Gordon taking care of business in this one. He had 16 points, 2 assists, and 1 rebound. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
You have to recognize their bench play. Sometimes we overlook the second unit, but tonight they've been the key. The coaching staff has got to be loving this. Getting that extra boost is huge.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, they had a strong perimeter game. See, Ernie, when this team executes from long range, those weapons spread out of defense. Coming out in the second half, if those shooters are hot, they got a great chance to take control of this game.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Eric Gordon.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Cole is out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Durant, and it's Beal in at the point guard. Here's Ingram, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And you look at the way Ingram can get off the shot. When he gets to his spots, there's just no stopping him. Very few players can create like he can.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing. 2.
The first one falls. A creator indeed, and the name you always hear, Greg, with Ingram as a comparison, Kevin Durant.
And that's about as fair a comp as you'll find. Ingram is special with how he can rise up over defenders with that shot. It makes him a lethal weapon late in the game.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
I think Brandon Ingram, not only a great story in his own right, starting to find out just how capable he is as a talent in this league, but also for executives about being patient and letting that talent develop.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And he's putting together a solid year at the free throw line, 79% overall.
And that one misses.
It is amazing how good a three-point shooter Jonas Valančiūnas has become.
Well, he didn't attempt a three in his first 5 years of the NBA, and now he's shooting a ton of them. So he's got great feel, great touch, and it's done a lot to round out his game.
Here's Alvarado. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Here's Ingram. Back to Jones. Just 4 to shoot. Over Bull. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Jones has got 9 points. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
KD on the wing. Passes it to Booker. And there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Ayton kicks to KD. Clock at 6. Beal from long range. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And Bradley Beal making it look effortless right now.
Ingram outside. Alvarado passes to Williamson. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Defensive foul.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
And as incredible as Zion Williamson has been and is, the big problem, Greg, is keeping him ready to play. His health.
And there have been all sorts of opinions chiming in on whether he can play at a high weight. But the bottom line is something needs to happen to keep him healthy. He's lost too much time early in his career.
And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
Here's Alvarado. Fades back. Poked loose. Here's Valančiūnas. Here's Williamson. Back to Valančiūnas. Williamson trying to free himself up. Valančiūnas, good. And now it's a 3-point Pelican lead. Booker in the corner. Lets it go from 14. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Such a capable scorer from the mid-range. He just knows how to make that work for him.
Williamson right side. Ingram outside. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. It goes on Devin Booker.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And while it took Brandon Ingram some time, he has really turned into an incredible player.
Well, he's an amazing scorer. He's adding that ability to pass the ball and see the floor. So often you hear about players talking about the game slowing down. Well, for Ingram, it's getting to a snail's pace.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Outside Durant. Pass to Bull. Kicks it to Booker. Elbow shot is on the way. He gets that one. Booker's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
From 12 feet out, and that one's good. Ingram. And the Pelicans lead by 4.
Right now, Brandon Ingram is just taking command of the entire game.
Pass to KD. Back to Booker. 6 to shoot. Outside for Beal. Here's Ayton. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Ayton's got 6 points.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. And he can't get the first one.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
Good on the second free throw. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Suns. They trail by 3, and there's the pass to Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Somebody's going to set him up, and Devin Booker's going to knock him down. Thrives in that catch and shoot.
Jones against KD. Now here's Valančiūnas. Defense is right there. Here's Ingram. It's good. Ingram's got 9 points here in the second half.
And Ingram really could handle either part of that pick and roll. He could be the screener, and then he could roll, or he could score off it. Nice option.
And the Suns call time.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
Everyone get loud and put your hands together for your New Orleans dancers.
For Phoenix, they've gone as spotless. 6 of 6 from the field since taking the court here in the second half. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Alvarado. He's got 14. Williamson finds Ingram. Here's Alvarado. He's covered by Beal. And Williamson throws it down.
Pretty dialed in right now as Zion is hitting everything. The team hoping he can maintain this.
KD passes the Bull. KD against Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Nice move. He stepped back and catched it up. KD's got 9 points.
And you couldn't have scripted a better start to the half. They've hit every single shot since the break.
Here's Alvarado. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Here's Ingram. Williamson trying to free himself up. And Ingram the bucket on the assist from Valančiūnas.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
Here's Booker. Again, Phoenix.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
Here's Alvarado. Beal with the block.
Well, Beal able to get up and get a hand on it.
The wide open look for Durant. Another 3 for Phoenix. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Now here's Ingram. 27 points for him. Shoots a fader. Valančiūnas, good. He's got 8.
And Brandon Ingram at that size able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
And Booker kicks to Beal. Over Alvarado. Another one falls for Phoenix.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. GA, he's asked to carry a big-time scoring load, but Bradley Beal makes his teammates better as well.
And that's an area, Kevin, he has really grown. And his playmaking, when the defense overcommits, you make them pay with the pass.
Some changes for Phoenix. Biyombo is checked in for 8. TJ Warren comes in for Bull. And Lee's subbed in for Bradley Beal. Hawkins against Durant. It's Hawkins on the wing. He's got 12. Nance passes to Hawkins. Buries it from three-point range. Hawkins has got 15.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Booker. 19 points in the game. Back to Lee. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
After committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
New Orleans in the lead. McCollum finds Ingram. Now Murphy. He's covered by Warren. Passes it to Ingram. And another three for New Orleans.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
The feed to Warren. Lays it up off the glass. 10 points for him.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
McCollum outside. Ingram kicks to McCollum. New Orleans moving the ball around. To the middle. Here's Hawkins. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Here's Booker, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
You might as well throw up the points. Booker shot 90% from the free throw line during the regular season.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pelicans.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
Both free throws good from Booker.
Man, Devin Booker is a true shooter. A walking bucket, always ready to let it fly.
And the proof is right there in the numbers, Greg. I mean, 2 seasons in a row, he's been top 10 in field goal attempts. So he knows how, when, and where to get that ball up.
And double teaming him is the only thing that's going to cool him off at this point. He is on a roll.
The Pelicans have had 12 attempts at the line, making 8 so far.
Situation. At the line for your Pelicans, Hawkins. One shot.
That's good from Hawkins. Phoenix with the ball. 6-point game. Back to Booker. Warren kicks to Lee. Pass to Booker. Fires for three. In. And his hot hand continues. It's 10 of 11 from the floor. And looking for more.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Ingram passes to McCollum. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. McCollum's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's Booker, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
Just such a gifted scorer. I mean, Devin Booker, a guy that drops 70 once in a game. You got to be kidding me.
Pass to Ingram. McCollum outside. Here is Hawkins. Launches a three. And again, New Orleans. With the triple.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Booker finds Lee. Back to Booker. A minute 20 left in the third. Fires from 14, and he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Booker's got 28 points for the game.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
There's the pass to McCollum. The three. Hawkins shot good. Hawkins has got the lead up to 8 now for the Pelicans.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Back to Booker. The 11-footer, and he connects with the jumper. Booker's got 30.
You have to be alert if you're guarding Devin Booker. He's terrific at cutting apart the defense with the dribble move.
Here's McCollum. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And the way C.J. McCollum-Gray can get a shot up while moving, that's a big part of his game, isn't it?
Yeah, very few players can shoot as well as McCollum on the run. Applies for his pull-up jumpers or when he's falling out of bounds. McCollum, one of the best in the league at it.
Eubanks, he's checked in for the Suns. That too comes in for Kevin Durant.
Just a smooth scorer is C.J. McCollum, and that combination of being confident and crafty keeps helping him pile up points in terms of his career statistics. Now he's at the line.
Now here's Warren. He's got 10. Shot clock at 6. Lee finds Warren. And here's Booker from the arc. Another three for Phoenix.
And Booker's shot is so pretty. Just one of those guys, when you watch him, you feel like every one of them's going in.
And McCollum puts up a deep three. And so it's New Orleans with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. Right back after this break. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Jones is out there with Williamson. Then there's Jonas Valančiūnas. Then there's McCollum. And it's Alvarado in at the point. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
And I'm not sure. Bradley Beal has to be somewhere high up on the scouting report, and the defense lost him.
Jones looking for an opening. McCollum right side. Over Booker, and the basket by McCollum.
When you give C.J. that kind of shot, and he's going to knock it down, he'll exploit the defense all night long.
On the wing, Booker from past the arc. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got his 7th assist here tonight. Outside, Jones. He dishes it to Williamson. Here's McCollum. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
Just always appreciate the way that C.J. McCollum is such a natural scorer.
And Booker kicks to Beal. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Personal foul. And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Always a shame to see a guy like Bradley Beal have to go in for season-ending surgery like he did in 2022.
Well, that decision, I think, was tough, but in the end, for the length and longevity of his career, was the smart one for Bradley Beal. Get himself fully healthy, fully physically and mentally ready to get back on the NBA floor and be as productive as he's been throughout his career. Well, a top player at the shooting guard position, Beal seems to kick his game up a notch every year in the league.
Alvarado passes to Williamson. Here's Alvarado. He's covered by Beal. Back to Williamson. And stolen by Bull. In the corner, it's Gordon. And there's a whistle that goes on Herbert Jones. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And Phoenix making a change. Durant's checked in. Beal, the pass to Bull. Ayton trying to break free. And it's Bull that time on the assist from Beal. Beal's got assist number 8 now on the night. Jones finds Valančiūnas. Booker against McCollum. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Passes it to Alvarado. And here's McCollum. Shot clock at 5. Sinks the triple. McCollum's got 22 points.
Well, he just nailed his second 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Outside Durant. Ayton against Valančiūnas. Ayton kicks to Booker. Over McCollum. Another one falls for Phoenix.
They are just killing them
Timeout
on the interior.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Young big men, though, often struggle to find consistency. But you look at Ayton's first 4 seasons, the numbers are almost identical year to year.
Everyone get loud and put your hands together for your New Orleans dancers. Everyone get loud and put your hands together for your New Orleans dancers. Everyone get loud and put your hands together for your New Orleans dancers.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Guys, I was able to catch the message Willie Green gave to his team. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. And for Ayton, the numbers are impressive indeed, averaging a double-double every season.
And he's got all the tools. Next step, making more plays for others, and they've been working on his shooting range to open up the lane a bit more.
first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Booker's shot is good.
Yeah, with how much attention Durant draws, he's a skilled passer, and he'll make it happen.
Pass to Jones. Back to McCollum. And the officials will call the illegal score right there.
And really, he played mistake-free basketball up to that point. That's the only time he's turned it over so far.
And so Ayton will bring it up for Phoenix. They lead by 1. Here's Bull. Outside for Durant. Outside, Beal. Sinks that one from the post. Beal's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And this is why you want to involve Bradley Beal in the pick and rolls. Really good execution there.
McCollum feeling it out a bit. Back to Jones. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot. Some rookies take time to get acclimated to the NBA. But that was not the case with Herbert Jones.
Yeah, Herb started his second game in the league, and for a second-round pick to make that immediate of an impact was pretty rare in the NBA. He did play all 4 years of college ball, but he came into the NBA ready to rock.
And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time. For Phoenix, they've gone 7 of 7 from the field to start the final quarter. What an amazing start. Back to Beal. Pass to Bull. KD on the wing. Defended by Jones. Durant. That's good.
KD sets up those crossovers as a big 7-footer. He handles the ball so well, and that's a great decision out of a pick and roll set.
Williamson with the bounce pass. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake.
It's just what the doctor ordered here. Boy, have they needed him here in the fourth.
Back to KD. The dish to Bull. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. KD's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's Alvarado. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on a team foul.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
Well, another part of what they've done tonight is to get a lot of work done in the mid-range. And that's a shot that a lot of teams are willing to let you take. Well, they've knocked him down.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
McCollum against Booker. Back to Durant from downtown. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Oh, man. We should grab some popcorn and a blanket and a pillow and settle in. This is going to be a long night watching KD score.
Now here's Jones. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And they call an illegal screen here.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Ingram's checked in. Beal, the pass to Ayton. KD on the wing. A three ball. It's not going to go for it. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. Williamson, the pass to Alvarado. Back to Jones. Ingram outside. Over Booker. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
Well, he's throwing the defense off balance, and then he gets to the bucket. That's a nice move from Ingram.
Back to Beal. Now the pass to Bull. They get a hand on it. Ingram with it. Now guarded by Booker. Here's Alvarado. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. And now just a 1-point Phoenix lead.
Yeah, we all raise our eyebrows to the scoring, but Brandon Ingram is an assist getter.
KD with the bucket.
They're giving him a little too much space out there. That's his third triple since halftime.
Ingram outside. To the paint. Here's Alvarado. He's covered by Beal. Pass to Ingram. Fires the three. And another three for New Orleans.
Well, Brandon Ingram answering the call comes right back with three of his own.
KD against Jones. Now here's Beal. He's guarded closely. Gets the bucket and the foul.
Brandon Ingram.
It goes on Brandon Ingram.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
New Orleans trails by 4. Ingram kicks to Jones. Pass to Alvarado. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Inside to tie it up. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Big time shot from Zion Williamson. The big guy wants it. 15 foul. Shooting for New Orleans, Zion Williamson. At the line for one.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
There's such an aura around the way that Zion Williamson has come into the league. Such a different player, the way he moves, the way he jumps. There's no doubt that everybody has an eye on Zion.
Now here's Durant. Pass to Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Blanketed by the D. Fights to the rim for the layup. Booker's got 43 points.
Well, Booker is the leader, and you got to trust him in that spot.
Jones in the post, defended by Durant. Durant against Jones. The pass to Ingram. There's the three, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 8th assist in the game. Beal, the pass to Booker. Dishes it to Ayton. Durant against Jones. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, life's not fair, right? I mean, that is unfair. You do everything you can to contest Durant's shot. It turns up to be an up fake instead.
Kevin Durant taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
One of the purest scorers the game has ever seen. Durant continues to somehow get better each year.
And he sinks the second. New Orleans in the
2
lead.
minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside, Jones. Williamson with the bounce pass. Ingram up top. And it's good for 2. Ingram's got 40 points.
Ingram stepping up and sensing the moment.
Jones against KD. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Happy to put the team on his back, especially in the biggest of moments. Durant nails a huge shot.
Kevin Durant at the line for 1.
The one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Here's Alvarado. Here's Williamson, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
Well, if the defense is going to give up this kind of shot, they're challenging you to prove you can make that, and Zion showing you can't.
Now here's Durant. Another one falls for Phoenix.
A crucial breakdown defensively, and he was quick to make him pay.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer.
4th personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for your Pelicans, Jose Alvarado. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that gives them the lead. And he is unable to get the second one.
Big trip to the line. He did not get all of them, but at least they hold the lead now.
Devin
Booker, good.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
A fader. Got it.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And the Suns call time here. They're down by 1. There's 53 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Brandon Ingram.
And it's a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
McCollum's checked in for New Orleans. And it's the Suns with the ball. Here's Durant. It's good!
Despite a laid-back nature, Durant demands the ball in crunch time. This is why.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're behind by 1. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. McCollum against Beal. And it's blocked.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Ingram kicks to McCollum. Five on the clock. Ingram with it. Now Beal defending. Shoots. It's in!
This is why you love Brandon Ingram.
And the Suns call time. They're trailing by 1. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
New Orleans answers.
Durant, Williamson with the block.
The potential of Zion on the defensive end, man, it is limitless down there.
Had to foul him on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
Huge free throws, bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3-ball.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for 1 more.
And he has gotten stronger. Durant's been able to do this with more regularity, powers through for the bucket, gets a chance to tack on another point at the free throw line.
Sinks the clutch free throw.
How fantastic was that? One mistake and the game's over, but he gets it done.
And Willie Green wants a timeout.
Free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
Here's McCollum. Dishes it to Valančiūnas. To win it. Yes!
I don't know if you would consider this, but he's got such a nice touch around the rim. maybe you foul him there.
So it's a narrow victory for New Orleans, pulling it out for a double.